Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk. Back in the video today, and the Atlanta Falcons have released quarterback Marcus Mariota, who started 13 games last year for them, and then eventually was benched and left the team. Was put on IR. Just not a good inning for the two sides, and it was no. I mean, it was not. It's no surprise that he was not going to be playing for them next year, and I think everybody thought he was going to be a player that would be released. And yeah, so 13 starts. In his 13 starts, he had 2,219 passing yards, 61.3 completion percentage. Through 300 passes, completed 884 of them. Threw 9 interceptions, which is a little bad in 13 starts. Threw 15 touchdown passes. How many running touchdowns did he have? It doesn't say, actually. That's weird. It doesn't say that. He threw 15 touchdown passes. 15 touchdown passes in 13 games is pretty nice. I mean, I'm assuming if he would have finished the season, he would have been over 20, of course. I think he would have finished with like 22 if he would have finished the season. Or maybe 21 if he would have finished the season. But I mean, yeah, he's a really good player. He had a decent 2022, but let's just get this out of the room. He's not a starter. He's not a starter in the NFL anymore. He had his chance in Atlanta. He was a backup with the Raiders for 2 seasons. He was the first overall pick in 2015 or 2014. He was a starter from Tennessee from 2015 to all the way to 2000. In the middle of 2019 season, and he was amazing. Sent the Titans to the playoffs like twice, and was a great quarterback. Even won a playoff game. Literally carried them in a playoff win over the Chiefs, and yeah, I mean he was a great quarterback in Tennessee. He was even decent with the Falcons. Right now I don't see him as a starting quarterback in the NFL. And personally, I think he's going to have to do what he did with Las Vegas. I think, we saw him once he was benched for Tennessee and Tannehill took over. We saw him go to Vegas for 2 seasons and sit on the bench. I think he's going to have to do something like that again. He's going to have to go sit on the bench for 1 season, and then possibly if he proves himself, he could possibly become a starter the next year, but I doubt it. I really doubt it. I doubt that we'll ever see Marcus Mariota as a starter again. The only way I could see him being a starter in the NFL is if he's a backup and his quarterback, the starter of the team, gets hurt. But let's talk about the team I could see picking up Mariota. I think the best fit for Mariota has to be the Kansas City Chiefs. If you look at the Kansas City Chiefs, Super Bowl champions, their backup quarterback, Chad Henne, just retired. They need a backup quarterback. I know you probably want to get a cheap quarterback, but with Mahomes' ankle concerns, which I don't think that will be a problem going into next season, but with his ankle concerns, the Chiefs should get a decent backup. Mariota is a guy who I think would, if Mahomes, God forbid, if anything were to happen to Mahomes, I think Mariota is a guy who would lead that team very well. And honestly, I think Kansas City is a great fit for Mariota. Just if something happens to Mahomes, I think they really do think that's a really, really, really great fit for him. But yeah, that's really it for the video. You guys let me know your thoughts. Let me know where you think Mariota will end up. And that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts, and peace out.